Anson Mount and executive producer Akiva Goldsman reveal what makes Captain Christopher Pike special in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Captain Pike returns in the highly anticipated Star Trek: Strange New Worlds Season 3, which premieres July 17 on Paramount+. First portrayed by Jeffrey Hunter 60 years ago in Star Trek's original pilot, The Cage, Mount's modern-day embodiment of Captain Pike in Star Trek: Discovery proved so popular, fans clamored for Mount to lead a spin-off, which became Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. As reported by Trek Movie, Anson Mount appeared at Star Trek: Strange New Worlds Season 3's world premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival, along with Ethan Peck, Celia Rose Gooding, Babs Olusemoken, Carol Kane, and executive producers and co-showrunners Akiva Goldsman and Henry Alonso Myers. At the post-screening panel, Mount and Goldsman mused on the qualities that set Pike apart from other Star Trek captains. Read their quotes below. Why Christopher Pike is such a special captain in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. Pike is all about his crew. As Anson Mount and Akiva Goldsman pointed out, Captain Pike has an extraordinary affinity for his crew and prizes them above himself. Of course, Pike has an ego, like any Starfleet captain, but Chris also has the wisdom and humility to yield to the expertise of his personnel, such as Lieutenant Spock, Ethan Peck, and Number 1, Rebecca Roman. Pike makes command decisions after weighing options, and he solicits advice before acting. With Pike, the best idea wins. Captain Pike takes a personal approach to caring for his crew by inviting them to his quarters and cooking them meals. This is another quality that sets Pike apart from other captains of the Enterprise. While Pike knows he has an unavoidable fate looming, Chris chooses not to focus on himself and instead connects with his crew as a commander, mentor, and ersatz father figure. For Captain Pike, compassion and humanity are his strengths, and why the loyal crew of the Starship Enterprise greatly respect and admire him. Our take on why Captain Pike is a great Star Trek captain. Pike is the best of the classic and modern. Captain Pike has captured audiences' imaginations and admiration perhaps more than any other captain introduced in Star Trek on Paramount+'s era. Much of that can be attributed to Anson Mount's charismatic performance, but how Pike was written in Star Trek: Discovery and Star Trek: Strange New Worlds is the key to his success. Pike is a throwback to the classic mold of Star Trek captains like Captain James T. Kirk, William Shatner, yet he is also a pleasingly modern interpretation. In Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, Captain Pike is a complete person who doesn't rigidly define himself as captain of the Enterprise. Pike puts people above his mission, and he prizes his friendships and his romantic relationship with Captain Marie Battelle, Melanie Scrofano. Pike isn't perfect, but his flaws make him relatable, and his best qualities make him someone Starfleet officers and audiences alike want to explore the galaxy with. Star Trek: Strange New Worlds fans would agree that Pike is the best captain of modern Star Trek.